Now bringing you latest updates on today's market trends. Global equity markets suffered steep losses today with the major indices across the North and the South America experiencing a broad-based sell-off amid the heightened investor anxiety. In the United States, the Dow Jones Industrial Average plummeted 2,231 points or 5.50%, closing at 38,314, while the S&P 500 dropped 5.97% to reach 5,000, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq tumbled 5.82% to reach 15,500. Also, these sharp declines reflect growing concern over the combination of the factors, including the inflationary pressures, interest rate uncertainty, and potential earning disappointments. The Russell 2000, which tracks smaller cap companies, also has hit hard, falling to 4.37% to reach 111. Also, in the stark contrast, the CBOE, that is the volatility index, that is the VIX, often referred to as the fear gauge, that is the market fear gauge, also surged 50.93% to reach 45.31 in its biggest hike since months. Also, in the signaling of a dramatic increase in the market volatility and the risk aversion, investors appear to be rapidly shifting out of the equities and into safer assets or hedging their portfolios in anticipation of further turbulence. The sell-off extended beyond the United States border. The Canadian market were also deeply in red, while the S&P TSX Composite Index falling 4.69% and the S&P TSX 60 down 4.44%, reflecting a widespread threat and the risk across the sectors including energy, finance, and materials. Latin America market also faced significant pressure. Brazil's Bovespa index sank nearly 2.96%, losing over 3,800 points, while the Chile's S&P IPSA and Mexico's S&P BMV IPC dropped 2.79% and 4.87% respectively. Today's market action underscores rising unease among investors who are grappling with the tightening of the fiscal conditions, geopolitical tensions, and the general loss of confidence in the near-term economic stability, with the VIX spiking sharply and the key global indices shedding billions in the market value. Sentiment have clearly shifted into the defensive mode. The coming days will be critical in determining whether this is a short-term correction or just a start of a deeper, more prolonged downturn. Commodities market reflected a day of divergence with a significant movement observed across the energy, metal, and agricultural sectors. Energy commodities faced strong headwinds, leading to the day's losses. WTI crude oil declined by 2.15% to settle at $60.66, while the Brent crude oil dropped 2.21% to reach $64.13. These declines come amid the persistent concern among and about slowing the global economic activity, reduced fuel demand, and increasing inventories in the major consuming nations. Additionally, geopolitical tensions and the uncertainty surrounding the OPEC Plus production strategies continue to weigh heavily on the investor sentiment in the energy space. Natural gas followed suit, slipping 1.64% to reach $3. Though still within a relatively stable range, it remains vulnerable to seasonal demand shifts and fluctuating the storage data. In contrast, the metal segment painted a more optimistic picture. Gold advanced 1.10% to reach $3,000, maintaining its strong position near the upper end of its 52-week range. Investors appear to be rotating into the safe haven asset amid mounting concerns over the inflationary pressures, currency volatility, and the broader macroeconomic instability. Also, silver posted the strongest gain of the day among the tracked commodities, that jumping of the 4.57% to reach $30. This sharp rise may reflect increased industrial demand as well as renewed interest from the investors seeking diversification away from the equities and the fiat currencies. Also, agricultural commodities showed resilience resilience, with the soya bean inching up 1.07% to reach $9.8. The modest rise suggests continued global demand and potential supply constraint due to the weather-related disruptions in the key growing region. The commodity is hovering close to the higher end of its 52-week range, indicated the relative strength in the agricultural sector. Overall, today's performance illustrates a clear contrast between the declining energy prices and the upward momentum seen in metals and agriculture. Also, market participants appear to be repositioning their portfolios in anticipation of the economic shifts, possibly favoring hard assets and essential over the cyclical commodities tied closely to growth and consumption. As volatility continues to define market dynamic, commodities will likely remain a focal point for both hedging strategies and speculative plays.